Hi friends, welcome to Beauty Infinite. So today I'll go ahead and share with you two amazingly yummy recipe with you guys, which is my personal favorite, and we have prepared it during the Holi. The first one is a Basanti Pulao, or yellow colored or saffron colored rice, and this is how the pulao looks. It is a veg rice. And the second one is Chicken Kasha in green chili. This is just the classic form of Chicken Kasha. Instead of red chili, we use green chili and bring out a separate flavor. So it will start with Basanti Pulao, for which I've taken basmati rice, soaked it in water for 1 hour and then strain it and kept it aside. Then I've taken ginger paste. After this, I've taken garam masala powder. I have just grinded the whole garam masala to make the powder. Then I've taken whole garam masala and ghee. Finally, salt to taste. We're also going to take cashew nut and kishmish. First, I've taken the rice, and into this I'm adding 1.5 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of ginger paste, and 1.5 tablespoon of garam masala powder. And then I'm going to add into this 2 tablespoon of ghee. And now I'm going to mix this all well together very nicely until and unless the masala is well coated to the soaked rice. And I'm also adding into this salt for taste. Remember, we're not going to add salt afterwards, so be a bit sure when you are adding salt into it. And I'm going to mixing it all well together, and I'm going to keep it for 30 minutes to marinate until and unless all the flavor of the garam masala, the ginger and the ghee get into the rice. First, I'm heating oil into the pan, and into this I'm adding some whole garam masala. Now, once the garam masala started spluttering, I'm going to add into this kishmish. You can also add cashew nut, but I didn't have cashew nut at home, so I didn't. But please do add cashew nut because it tastes yummy. Now into this, I'm just adding in our rice, and I'm just going to fry the rice for 2 to 3 minutes in low flame. Do not fry it long, just 2 to 3 minutes is more than enough. Tossing it around to mix it with the garam masala. And now I added in water, and this is the tricky part. You need to add water as per your rice. For example, if you have taken 1 cup of rice, you need to add 2 cups of water. So the water should be double the amount of rice. Do not add too much water, otherwise the dish will be too watery. So yes, be a bit careful when you are adding water. I'm going to cover the lid up, and after 10 to 15 minutes, you can see the rice is all cooked. And I'm going to sprinkle on top of this 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. You can add sugar as per your taste, but do not add too much because we do not want it to be too sweet. Now I'm adding on top some keora water because it will just a very beautiful restaurant-like flavor we are looking for. And I'm just going to toss it around a bit more, and I'm just going to remove it from stove. And our Basanti Pulao is all ready, and you can see how yummy it looks. It tastes simply awesome. Even if you serve it with chicken or paneer, it will taste yummy. So for making the chicken kasha, first I've taken 800 grams of chicken. Along with it, I have taken some whole garam masala, bay leaf, 4 potato peeled and washed, 1 whole tomato cut it into big chunks, and then turmeric powder, ginger paste, cumin seed powder or jeera powder, and finally garam masala powder. We have also prepared a paste of 3 whole onion, 10 to 12 pieces of green chilies, and a whole garlic, and I have made a fine paste out of this, and I have kept it aside. That is why the paste looks a bit greenish, because of the green chili into it. The green chilies are going to give a very different sort of a flavor to it, and I absolutely love. Aside, I have kept some cloves of garlic and 5 to 6 green chilies, and I'm going to make this chicken in sunflower oil. So I have kept sunflower oil. First, I've added that paste into the chicken, and now I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cumin seed powder. Now I'm adding salt to taste. Then I'm adding in the tomatoes and the whole cloves of garlic and the whole green chilies. Now finally I'm going to add like 2 to 3 tablespoons of mustard oil first, because we're going to marinate with the mustard oil and cook in the sunflower oil. Both of them give a very balanced out taste. So first I'm heating some sunflower oil into the pan, as you can see, or kara, in whatever you are cooking. And then once the oil start heating, I've added in some whole garam masala and some bay leaf, and once it started spluttering, I've added 1 whole onion which is cut into slices. I'm going to fry this for just few minutes until the onion turns brown. And once the onion has turned brown, I'm going to add into this the chicken marination, and I'm going to mix it all well together until the goodness of the garam masala and the onion gets into it. And now I'm going to just put it in low flame and cover it up until the chicken start cooking on its own water, and yeah, the dish and the masala starts frying and starts separating. After the lid, after some time, you can clearly see that the chicken is finally cooked and the masala is smelling all yummy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and added the potatoes into it so that the potatoes could get boiled, and shimmer it for few more minutes until the masala is reduced. And now as you can see, the chicken is all cooked and ready to be served with the Basanti Pulao, and yeah, it tastes superbly well, guys. I hope you guys really liked the dishes, and if you do try them out and if you like them, do let me know in the comment section or in my Insta. Like the video, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Please do not forget to subscribe, because that will really mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys soon. Until next time, take care. Bye.